And now we're recording. Woo! It is a badass Truth Bomb Tuesday, and I just got to be real with you. We literally made up what we were going to say like 5 seconds ago, so this is going to be really interesting. And we decided we wanted to talk about how being broke sucks. It sucks. It sucks not knowing, like, am I going to have enough groceries to buy like steak, or am I going to have a top ramen kind of week, or like, should I be shutting the lights off sooner? Like, how big is my electricity bill going to be? Or, you know, like it sucks. Or when you're like, man, I would really love to just go do something fun right now. Oh, but bank account says nope. And let me tell you, we do transformational lifestyle coaching. So we believe the optimal health is healthy mind, healthy body, and healthy finances. Because it's not much fun to have a rockin' body and a rock solid mind and no money to go do nothing fun with all that awesomeness, right? So let me just tell you, being broke sucks. And I know right now, like, sometimes people are broke because of lifestyle choices, right? Like, they have some habits that keep them stuck in being broke. But right now, more than ever, there are people who are broke not by choice. And that sucks even worse because, you know, when you're being broke by choice in a lifestyle that you're living, like, you got to take a look in the mirror. I don't feel super sad for you, right? But when you're broke because it was forced on you, because like your entire company shut down, that's hardcore. That's hardcore. So let's talk a little bit about the truth bomb of how being broke sucks. Who wants to go first?
I thought of something whenever you brought this up earlier, and I was just thinking of how many, whenever we are broke, whenever we don't have money, how many poor choices we can make, like in our, like just even in our health. You mentioned top ramen or whatever, ramen noodle soup or whatever. Think about the cheap food that people get when they're broke, you know, and then that plays into their health and their lifestyle and, you know, how they feel about their, well, not even just feel about how you look, but dude, you eat that crappy stuff, it makes you feel like crap. And just a lot of people that have issues, no matter how poor or broke someone is, these homeless people on the streets or people that are drug addicts, they find a way to get something to kind of soothe that. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought there's a lot that goes with being broke, and yeah, it sucks. And I think we just can make some poor choices from that.
Yeah.
From that place.
For sure. Marcy, you came off mute. What you got?
Well, I can definitely relate to that. I was raised in poverty. And then as an adult, I went through bankruptcy. I went through home repossession. I had all my vehicles repoed. It was rough. And even when I started working with my coach, I had lost my job. We had just moved to California, and Marcy had no money. I had savings, and that was it. But I didn't have an income. So,
okay, how does broke repo girl go from being broke and repossessed to thriving? Because really, truly, like, that's what you're doing right now, right? You're thriving in a time when people are afraid that they're going to get repossessed.
Yeah. A lot of it switched with my mindset. I think that word right there made all the difference. That made all the difference. All it took was, hey, you know what? Things don't have to be that way. And they won't be that way as long as you discontinue allowing it. And it took a while for that to click, but something just connected, like it plugged in. And I'm like, oh my word, I've been allowing poverty in my life. I've been allowing it. I've been giving it permission to live in my life. And like my coach says, Felicity, she always says, those monkeys don't pay your rent, kick them out of your head.
Oh, snap.
So,
dude.
you know, yeah, but you know, what's funny, the connection was as I became healthier, that rippled into my family. You know, my husband got healthy. He was able to find employment, and my coach offered me the business opportunity of being a coach myself because I couldn't shut up about it, you know, and I've been blessed financially because I love helping people. And that girl, I mean, this whole entire journey, I had no idea how empowering it was going to be, not just physically and mentally, but financially. It has changed our lives. It really has.
Yeah, that's what this journey does. Megan,
Yeah.
I know you got monkeys in your head, and I know they got something to say.
Always me. Well, I was thinking, Shonda, what she said, I agree with, because like I'm in a parking lot right now next to McDonald's, and you can get like crap for a nickel. Like, you know, how many sandwiches? 2 for $5. But to go in the grocery store and try to buy your zucchini, your chicken, and all that stuff for $5, it's just not the same. That's easy. That takes work. And so it's easy when you don't have the money to eat the nickel cheeseburgers and stuff like that, but I know it's not good for you. But well, becoming a coach for me was, I mean, financially that does help and it's good. But I work hard too. Like I refuse. I grew up without money, and so I mean, we didn't go without, but we were in government stuff, you know, and so. I just refuse to live like that. I refuse. So I will have a job. I refuse to give in. I refuse to quit. So, and that's when Shonda helped me when I reached out for help for losing weight. I still, even though I was a dieter since I've been 13, a chronic dieter, whatever you want to call it, a career dieter, I refuse to quit. I still refuse to quit. And now I don't have to quit because I've successfully lost weight and kept it off. I've successfully started a coaching business by helping husband get healthy. He started my business. And that money is just like kind of bonus money. It's paid for, it's blessed by blessing people with their health. It's blessed me by being able to pay for my child's tuition without blinking an eye. I've paid off debt. I've paid, what else? I have a nest egg now. I mean, where we didn't have that before. So, I mean, but you have to do the work. You have to do the work. But I mean, but I've been broke. So I know to eat a loaf of bread and a pound of bacon for a week, 2 weeks till you get paid again. I know what that's like. And to do the ramen noodle thing and pasta thing. And it's always the cheap food that's not good for you that you can get your hands on.
It's amazing how the cheap food actually costs us more in the long run.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Not saving nothing.
Nope. But yeah, yeah. So, but I just refuse to quit. You refuse.
Soul sisters, girl.
Yeah,
We are
that's
soul
awesome.
sisters.
You know what is really interesting that I heard from both of you is that regardless of what the circumstance of your poverty was, you made a choice. Mm-hmm. I'm not living this way, right? And to be honest with you, when I was in my nursing profession, there was a point at which my husband was unemployed. I was bringing in the money to support our entire household, and I was uncomfortable in my career. I had outgrown my career a long time ago, and I was grateful for the income that it was providing. But at the same time, I was like, I can't live like this, right? Like, because my soul, like my purpose level was in poverty. Like I was broke in the purpose bank. Like I did not feel like I was serving at my highest level. And whether you're broke financially or you're broke in your health or you're broke in your soul and your purpose, that place sucks no matter which one of those you are. And for me, like being in that place of broke, like not serving my purpose and feeling like my purpose bank is like negative. Like I was not happy. I was not fulfilled, and it sucked. And I just knew for me, like there was a desire to do something differently. And it really took, it's like both of you said, that responsibility is just step up and say, I'm not living like this anymore. I'm not living like this anymore. And really, truly, for all of you out there that are watching, I want you to know that part of what we do as coaches is we support you in launching successful businesses, right? We have done it ourselves. We have helped others be successful in doing it. And it is a system that works. So if you are broke in your health, you're broke in your brain, your purpose bank is empty, and your bank account sucks, just know that we have all been there, and it doesn't have to continue being that way, because there are options. And if you are sick of being broke and swimming in the suck bucket, then reach out to us. Reach out, because we know how much it sucks to be broke, but we also know that all it takes is a little bit of accountability for your current situation and a decision to not live like that anymore.
Yep.
And I recognize that for a lot of us, especially this day and age, broke has been forced on us, right? Like that financial situation was not in the 10-year plan.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is, it's here. So pretending that it's not and continuing to swim in that suck bucket is not an option either, because it's just going to get you deeper and deeper and deeper and have you sitting there feeling like a victim of your circumstance. But the truth is, the only thing that you're a victim of is your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as it sucks to be broke in any of those areas of your life, we want you to know that there is another way. So let us encourage you to just be short and sweet today. We are just going to straight up say, like, I acknowledge you. Being broke sucks and it's freaking hard, but it doesn't have to be that way. And there are 4 of us right here on the screen today telling you that you don't have to be broke in your health. You don't have to be broke in your mental, emotional health. And you do not have to be broke in your bank account or your purpose, because we have a solution that might be what you're looking for. So do me a favor, comment below or reach out to any one of us, because that's what we do, is we fix broke. It's like don'tbebroke.com, only better.
That's a good one.
Right?
You know,
Better than.
It really comes down to, I was having this discussion just the other day with one of my friends, and about how the state of the union is not just a financial thing. It's not just a politic thing. It's not just an opinion thing. It's all about emotional mismanagement and how we refuse to take personal, radical responsibility for our own well-being. We want to point, blame, and do that game. And I'm like, it's just about taking back your power, being the dominant force of your life, and saying, you know what? Life may be happening around me, but it doesn't have to happen to me. What if it happens for me instead? What can I make out of it? Make lemonade or rotten lemons. You get to choose.
Go get the tequila. We got some lemons.
Go live in some abundance.
I'll take tequila. Does someone have tequila? Wait,
Just
what?
saying. Lemons, tequila, lemonade, don'tbebroke.com. What the hell just happened?
Where did we go?
You had me at tequila. I'm in. No, I'm kidding.
Right? So we love you guys. We love you so much. And we're looking forward to coming back next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that. We're going to be here loving on you, sharing our thoughts, being real, and just know that being broke sucks, but you don't have to be broke. So reach out.
Right.
See if the solution that we have might be what you're looking for. Much love, you guys. See you next time.